put police outposts in each community, each government house. And I guarantee you the crime will stop. Because it happened in the Caribbean country, what part I from, to put police outposts in the community and the crime plunge. Go raid them. Right. And I'm calling the mayor and the police chief to do what it has to be done. Because it's our people dying. Right. Everybody is dying. Every race is dying from gun violence. And it's getting dangerous, it's getting scary, and it's getting terrible. And we want it to be stopped. I would like it to be stopped, and I'm trusting in God, and I'm praying to God, trusting in God for this violence to stop. And the churches have to come together with us. Right. With some of us ministers, especially Deacon Campbell and myself. Right. And my deacon over here, we come together and we do the work for the community. The churches have to come together, put aside everything, have to come together and work for the goodness of the community. This community is a very good community. It is. Right. Jamestown is very solid. Right. And if I'm a preacher, I'm saying I can walk into Jamestown with my rest of preacher colleagues and myself. We walk in, nobody does nothing. Won't do us nothing. You see the kids come and talk to me. Right. And I'm happy for the parents to come out, right, and do the best for the community. And we have to take back our community.
Have you been in touch with Rotel's family? Can you tell us a little bit about what
Right now, I won't touch on that so much. Right. I don't, the privacy, I want to keep the privacy to the south. Right. From what I understand, it's a very good family. And the family is very, very solid. Right. I know all the rest of the evangelists know the family, and so the family is very solid.
How are they doing?
I think they're trying. The mother's grieving, and I know the mother feels, because I'm dealing with this every time. Our mother is crying and grieving for our loved one and our daughter. Right. The mothers is crying, the children is crying for the mothers, and the brothers is crying for the sisters and the brothers. Right. And it's senseless that a crime just go on. Right. A young mother lost her life, and the children right now need the mother. And I'd like to plead with every identity of this world, of this community here, have a conscience and have to know when it's wrong. And I pray, whoever do it, I pray to God for have mercy on them and speak to their heart. And let them put down this gun and this violence of crime. Put down the guns. Because the guns is not right. Right. I will use a simple terminology. In our time, I'm not promoting violence. In our time, when I was growing up here, it's my fist. Right. When you take out the gun now and you let go of that gun, you can't hold it back. I could hold back my fist. Right. And that is something. It's serious. Bullets is flying. I'm in Etobicoke and I'm getting phone calls in the middle of the night. Shootings occurring. Right. Mother's Day, bullet shell up right behind you on the floor. Mother's Day Sunday. And if the bullet shot so long, if the bullet shot so big, if they catch somebody, I'm sorry for the person. Mercy. Right now we have to come. The government have to realize now, there's no more time for talking. I need actions.
Take the guns off the street.
Take the guns off
Take the guns off the street.
Right. And I'm drastically right now, I'm so furious. My young brothers is getting killed. My young sisters is getting killed. My young brothers and my young sisters going to jail. The government have to stop, especially, and I'm saying it bluntly, especially our Prime Minister right now, Justin Trudeau. He want to legalize marijuana. Legalize it. I grew up in the country part. Marijuana, I know what marijuana could do to people. Right. I know what kind of marijuana can make people trigger people's mind. You know, and you have to consider. Right. It's craziness. I like what the mayor is doing right now. It's clamping it down. It's time for Justin Trudeau to wake up. We're not Europe. Right. We have to realize the drugs is getting rampant.
The drugs bring
Right.
guns.
Right. Drugs kill, guns kill. Right. And drug dealers have to realize that, you know what? When you serve somebody drugs, you kill them.
Pastor, the Toronto Police Chief has said that Toronto Police are increasing their presence here. They're sending more officers in. Have you seen that? Have you heard that that's making any difference?
Honestly, right now, I'm seeing the increase. I'm not seeing them right now today. I'm seeing the Metro security guard, Metro security driving around. I would like the chief to understand. I speak to the chief already. And I speak to the chief was this week I speak to the chief. Right. Right. And I want the chief to understand. Our outposts right here in each and every metro community will solve the problems. A police outpost. 24 right around the clock. 12 hours. When the 1 12-hour shift done, the next one come and take over. Right.
Do you think they should have like a physical building here?
A physical outpost. Right. A physical outpost means that is here to protect the children in the community and protect everybody in the community. Right. Because I'm right here now and I'm getting complaints that people don't want the kids to be out here. They're afraid. Some people want summer camp because they don't want the kids to line around here. This should be like this. These kids should have safety. Right. Because I want it to be stopped. And I have my rest of minister colleagues here with me. Right, in the community, we're working tireless with me to get it stopped. And if our ministers have to come to a drastic measure and do drastic action, we will. Right, because it's not right. A young woman lied up in a coffin box right now, in the mart, in the funeral home. Our kids not seeing her. And this is not right. You know, I'm sick and fed up of the shooting occurring. Right, stray bullet, whatever be the case, is occurring right now. I'm tired of it. I'm so tired of it right now. I just don't want to. I want them to take action. I don't want to hear no more talking from City Hall and from Queen's Park and from the Prime Minister. I want to see actions. I cannot blame the police them. The police them right now, they're trying the best.
Do you think having a collective from City Hall, the communities in the community, not only the councillor for this ward, but the entire, 42 wards
Yes.
or whatnot, will come in and knock on doors and speak to the male persons in the home? You think that will help to also draw back the children back in the free environment?
You know what? Right now, the children in this environment, I was speaking to my brother not too long. I grew up in the Caribbean country. And I mean truthful. Truthful speaking. When the parents talk to the kids in our time, we listen. And when everybody, every religion have to realize this now. Right. When they're gonna take God out to the school, I want to put them on mandate. Every religion have rights inside the school to pray. When they're going to say no religion not allowed to pray anymore, do what they want to do, sorry. It have to be. We grew up in all over in the African countries, in every country where we grew up. Our faith is Muslims, Hindu, and we ground in our faith. And Christianity, we ground in our faith. And this should be, our faith should be the most important thing in this community. Right. Right, because I come out here and pick up some of the kids to church. The kids are beautiful. The families are beautiful. The mothers, the fathers, the husband and wife live in this community. Not single mothers alone live in this community. The husband and wife live in this community with the kids. Right. And we have to realize this community is a very good. Every government, every metro housing community, wherever you want to put in Etobicoke, it's good. I walk through there, I talk to them, even in Jane Finch. I go into Jane Finch to visit some of my minister colleagues who do community work. It is safe. We need more protection. We need the violence to stop. If the violence don't stop, what else we could do? Everybody calling us, yes, we are spiritual leaders, we working for the violence to stop, and they have to stand up right now and realize there's something wrong, and I'm addressing every subject here right now. Right, come together. Right, because I am not going to stand by lightly and see my brothers and my sisters getting dropped by the bullet and dropped by the gun, and nobody don't care.
How else, one other question, how else, we have a lot of medias here, how do you think the media can help other than publication and whatnot? Do you think they can physically, what do you think?
Right now the media right now is helping. But it's not going to be here.
Mm-hmm.
Right. And I know the media is trying. And I want y'all guys to try too. I want y'all guys to come and see what the community have. I run a program called Fresh Start for seniors. I run a program called Tool School for the young brothers and the young women who drop into the school, they can come and learn a trade. I run programs. Right. And I need the government to understand programs work.
But now it's done.
Right.
But they're running now slow.
Can you tell us who's expected to be going at today's video? Who did you reach out to?
I reach out to many community leaders, many politicians. Right. I don't like politics.
Okay.
I don't like politics. I don't like politics. I want to see everybody come out together and work and build this community back. This community is a safe community. People call this community doomstone. I hear Arkansas. It's not right. I have ministers who live in this community, deacons who live in this community. And then they are good people. Right. And I've seen a lot of stuff is going on where everybody have their own agenda. With the activism, with every one of us, they have their own agenda. I don't have agenda. My agenda is to help the kids in the community, help the parents. Right. If I have to come and order food and give the kids them stuff to eat, I will do it. Right, because I want my community back.
You can't do it alone.
I cannot do it alone. I need help from the politicians. Stop sitting down in Queen's Park. Stop sitting down in Ottawa. Only person coming here right now is Mayor Tory. Right. And I would say who else? Right. The next person was out there. And he knew himself. I speak to him and they're willing to work. Right. Queen's Park and Ottawa have to come together. And reach out to me. I want the Premier and the Prime Minister Justin Trudeau to stop playing politics with our kids. Our young brothers going to jail. You know the reason why? Because we don't have a proper system to mentor them.